Ever tried building an AI brand twin and realized not every prompt goes as planned? Y'all, let me show you what worked, what flopped, and how I just kept adjusting. Today I am inside of Claude and I'm using the new Sonnet 4.6. It's actually seems to be pretty good. So what I asked it to do is help me to write a script for a new product that I have so that I can put a welcome video together. And it's literally going through with the uploaded documents that I added so it can understand what it is about. And it actually created one version already. And I read through it, made some changes, and now it's actually going through updating. So this is pretty good. So I'm going to take the script and the information that is generating and now create me a video so that I can apply it on my deliverables so that when the client receives it, they have already information on how to be able to utilize the tool or the product that they purchased. I said I'm gonna jump into my mid journey here, right? Because y'all, I have created so many images over the last few years, and I didn't always know what to do with them. And so now I have been building AI ambassadors for like the last year. So I said, let me jump in here and kind of go through and see if there's anybody that kind of jumps out and resonates on the vibe that I'm going for. So I happened to see this girl, and I'm like, you know what? I want to use her, right? All right, she is giving the aesthetics that I want, the vibe, the energy. But if I don't want to actually use her, I can recreate this experience and change just her up and use the same aesthetics in the picture. So I'm going to attempt to do that. If not, then I may just go ahead and use her. So inside of Mid Journey, you can use this option where you can use the text, and then below you can also say you want to use the prompt, the style, or the image, right, as a reference to recreate. So I'm going to choose actually style, and I'm going to use the same prompt up here, right? So I'm using the style reference, the image of this one, and I kind of changed it up and I just changed it to a dark skinned black woman with natural hairstyle and two strand twist and an updo. And everything else I kept the same. So I'm back here because I've been fighting for my life trying to get her to look like the idea I have in my mind, right? So here's the thing. Not only do we have to fight the biases inside of the real world, right? In our reality, we also have to fight biases inside of this digital world. And so what I ended up having to do, every time I say, like anytime I notice that I'm putting in like luxury, glamour, it always honestly diverts back to a lighter skinned person. Even though I put dark chocolate tone skin, right? And also when I do curvy, a lot of times it reverts back or it dims down or changes the aesthetics of the glamour or the glamour or the luxury side of it. Like my AI doesn't deserve to be in that setting. I don't like that. So I have to fight for my life, y'all, to get the looks and styles that I really want. So I'm like changing some of the different options up, adding words, keywords, changing it around. So when you're creating the images, don't think that just the first time it's going to come out. You're going to have to really understand your prompts, understand what you need to put in your prompts, and change it up so that you can try to get what you're actually envisioning in your mind. So if you're new here, I'm Sanah, your AI systems and visibility architect for purpose-driven brands and business owners. I don't just teach content, I teach systems and workflows. I help you turn what you create into something that actually pays you. Around here, you'll find real strategies on visibility, AI brand building, digital products, automation, and monetization, and how to build income without burning yourself out. If you're building with intention and you're ready to stop playing small, go ahead. like this. Share this with someone who needs it and follow for more systems to turn creativity into cash flow. We don't just show up, we build it right. We focus, we finish, and then we flex. I got tired of fighting within mid journey to try to get what exactly I want. So I'm over here in Gemini now. So what I did is I'm gonna upload the images that I want to use and add them in here. And then I'm going to create a prompt and say what I want to use. So I want to use this girl and I want this background. Okay. So I added the prompt and I'm going to just try it out. Okay. And see what it comes out with. If it comes out with something similar or if it understands. So as you can see, it just says, I want to use the background of the image with the girl in the pink at the desk. Don't change anything else about it. But I want to place the girl in the yellow suit at the desk with the yellow background. No. So it kept the girl. I don't want her. So I'm going to try to get it to replace her. All right, so what I did was sometimes what I noticed too in the chats, what we trained it, it just keeps that information in its memory. So sometimes you have to start a whole new chat. So I'm going to start a whole new chat. And sometimes also we ask for too much at one time. So I just wanted to swap the girl. Okay, so that's what we're doing first. Swapping out the girl. So y'all finally got it. Finally got it, right? Ended up having to go, y'all, to my favorite. It never lets me down. To be honest, it knows me the best. And it's been easy to train versus all the other ones. So for me, it's Chatty for the win. So now that I have her, I don't want her exactly. I want her look, but I want her to look different. And I'm actually creating this for a specific product. In that product has a logo. So I kind of want to match the aesthetics of the logo and the imagery of the vibe that I'm trying to give on that product with her. Creating a visibility vault. It's a revenue blueprint. And so this is how I'm going to deliver the information to my clients. And so I want to be able to add a welcome video on here and kind of explain the document or all of the assets that they're going to receive. So I just visited Pinterest and I found an outfit that I may want her to wear. So I'm going to save this one and maybe a couple other ones. All right, y'all. Don't judge me. Yeah, the girl done changed, right? But this is the look actually that I really, really wanted. So I got her in her clothes. I don't want the desk over here. I want the desk in the front. So I want her to have the same, like in the same pose as this girl. So what I did was to try to, and I also need this image to be in a 16 by 9. So what I'm going to try to do is remove her, widen the room, so I can bring this size over there and then put her in that room. I know it sounds complicated, but y'all listen, this is what it takes sometimes. I'm going to click on her. I'm going to go to edits. I'm going to try to do a magic grab, which is over here, magic grab, and see if I can just grab her. Okay. So I can just grab her. I'm going to grab her. All right. So now she's removed out of the picture. I don't like how it messed up the back, but let's see. Because that's where her arms were. I may have to do something different. Just know, sometimes your idea does not work, your strategy. So and one thing I can do is try to go to Ask Canva and ask Canva to fix it. So while Canva is working, I'm going to go back to my chatty over here and I'm going to show y'all what I did. So I just was like, you know what? Let me just upload her image again and just say, make me a 16 by 9 of the room only of this image, did not put anyone else in the room. And that's what it did. So now I can take my girl and put her in this room. That was the easiest way I could have done it. All right, so now we're back into Chatty, and Chatty has come up with something. Let's see what it came up with. It created, okay, so it created an office. It did what I told it to do, except it thought this was like chiffon or something. So now I can have it remove that. So basically, I'm just telling it to remove the lace and the object on the desk. Do not remove the laptop or the flowers in the vase. Because when I zoomed in to it, then I noticed it was like, I don't know what, it's like something else there. I don't know what that was, but it created something. Yeah, I don't know what Chatty was doing, but it removed like all the background stuff. That's not what I wanted. And it left the lace that I don't want on there. So we're gonna move away from there because I got what I wanted, y'all. Y'all check this out. Now this is the image I wanted, right? It got my 16:9 widescreen, so I can make it a video. I put her in the outfit. Now the only thing I don't like, look at them nails, y'all. We're gonna have to change those nails up. So to fix her nails, what we're gonna do is go up here to select area. And then we're gonna come here and just kind of highlight only her nails area, right? And then I uploaded a reference picture and just say change her nails to a medium square nude color. All right, y'all, it's done. And there it is. It's not exact. Well, they actually did put a nude, and I think that one was more of a pink. But anyway, I can live with this. I don't want her nails to be the distraction. I want them to focus on her and what she's saying. But I just had to fix those nails because y'all don't be talking about my nails either. But yeah, so that's what we did. We got her. Next is now we moving on with we have our brand ambassador, y'all. This is how you create your brand ambassador. And now we're going to go ahead and get her to create the video. Okay, y'all, so I uploaded my image, put in my script, and we have a video. All right, let's see how she does.
Welcome. Pause. You have just been handed something that most business owners never get: a fully structured revenue infrastructure built specifically around your business, your offer, and your audience. Take a breath. You're in the right place. And everything you need is right here in this portal.
Okay. Well, I need to clean up my script a little bit, but I love it. Oh my God. That came out like so amazing. So tell me, do you need a brand twin in your business or your brand? And are you working on it? If not, I am working on opening my AI brand twin class. So make sure you put twin in the comments and I'll let you in on how to get on that wait list. Now it's your turn. Go and try a new AI prompt today and see where it takes you. Come back, share what you created, or just share the lesson that you learned. See you soon.